Okay, this is September 4th. Yeah, 4th, 2016. It was really ambitious. I put the time and the date on there. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Just really quickly here. I don't know how I got along without a setup like this before, other than a few minor problems. This is just absolutely amazing. This is just one of those things you just got to see for yourself. At least how I'm using it. Kind of like beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but this is a 1994 Bobcat 853. My manual says it's 62 horse. The internet says it's 58 horse. I'm not going to dyno it. Let's just say it's somewhere between 58 and 62 horse machine. Weighs like 6,500 pounds normally. The track's at another 1,000. Lord knows what that tree shear weighs, but it's heavy. So full up, I'm probably at least 8,000 pounds. The grapple that's sitting up there on the hill behind, that thing probably weighs 1.5 to 2 times what the tree shear weighs. I can get the weights on them, but anyway, the point is, this is super stable. I put wider rims, extended rims, and brand new tires. The tires were run maybe 5 minutes before I put the tracks on. I mean, literally running around the yard once and then put the tracks on. I was concerned, and I still am, but not as much, how these links would hold up. I am going to check the tension, but I'm pretty sure that the tension on these is about right. It was supposed to be 1.5 to 2 inches, and when I measured it with a straight edge across and the tape measure, it was 1 3/4 inches. So I nailed it how I had it set up. I've run these tracks about 24 hours now, 3 days, 8 hours a day, roughly, with the grapple and the tree shear. And I gotta tell you, now you can see here where I tear stuff up, but there's an art to this, which I haven't mastered it yet, but I'm getting there. And that is, you take little moves forward, little moves back. Don't make a great big 360 turn all at once and do donuts. The way the machine likes to go with the tracks on it is little bits at a time. Little forward, little back, little forward, little back, little forward, little back, spin yourself around. But the first day I ran it especially, I tore the crap out of stuff, just like a bulldozer. This thing is like a bulldozer with metal tracks. You can see down there the shine. That's rubber over metal. And I haven't had any problems with that yet, but they do wear. It is wearing on both sides, inside and outside. And you can see this here on the sidewall. That's really sticky right now, and I hope it doesn't tear the tires up, but it might. But I have been putting this sucker through the paces, let me tell you. And then back here is the pile that I did last night, just shearing trees off, dragging them out, putting them in the pile. I've got another pile further west of here. So far, this thing has just been amazing. This is just something with the tree shear. Really got to watch it, putting that clear down. And the hoses are 9 feet long. I know they don't look it, but got to be real careful to not get those hoses caught in the track. I did that yesterday, but I thought it was something I'd done, but my bungee cord right here had broken. It snapped, and it let the hoses into the track. So I got lucky, is what I did. I tightened the fitting. It twisted the fittings loose, and then right here, they came loose here and here. I tightened it back up and we were back in business, but I thought for sure I'd busted both those brand new hoses and the fittings. I got like $150 in the hoses and fittings. Anyway, I'm going to get back to it. The next video you should see probably will have the camera mounted on the machine, but it is really, really amazing. I'll show you my technique too, cutting down trees. And that's another thing, the tracks super stable for tree shearing. Before I'd get stuck and couldn't get the shear out of the tree if I'm trying to cut one that's too big. This thing with the tracks on it, it'll pull back out of the tree. And I've also got another technique, like I said, for slicing the stumps up when I get done. Which that reminds me, I need to go spray those stumps over that I just got done doing. And then I'll make my video. Peace out.